Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre provides shelter to endangered animals. We caught up with the founder, Lente Roode, who was given her first cheetah cub to care for when she was only 6 years old.
Land is getting less and people are getting more. Land is very, very important. And management of wildlife is actually more important because land is getting less, so you have to manage the wildlife. Like we've got the cheetahs here, it's vital for us to use our young people and to educate them of the value of these important animals and the centre as a whole. And if you don't start very early, you will lose that generation. That's why we are very involved in our local community with the schools, and that we have the school that we adopted, and that we get about 1,000 children in a month to do the educational part. And all our people that are working there are nature conservation educated. So that's also very important. They must know what they are saying, that they don't talk nonsense. The other thing is job creation. Tourism is the gold of the future. The income that we get is by tourism, people paying entrance fee. And then the other thing is a curie shop, and then the tea garden, and then adoption shops of cheetahs, and then support. But the biggest is the support of people like Pick n Pay.
It all began in 1985 with a project focusing solely on cheetahs. It later grew to encompass a veterinary facility, and in 2001, the Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre was established.
I cannot tell you how much I appreciate the involvement and the support that people like Pick n Pay and other sponsors give me. They make my life worthwhile going on, because if I would have closed down, I think I would have died, because this is my life. Pick n Pay is supporting the Hoedspruit Endangered Species Centre on a regular basis, but the one thing which started it is I had a baby rhino calf that came in, and she was 12 hours old on 45 kilos. That was very small. And we couldn't get milk powder. A few years ago there was a shortage of milk powder. Then I phoned the CEO of Pick n Pay's office, and I spoke to her, and then the milk powder came under the name of Mr. Jonathan Ackerman. That saved a baby rhino calf. So we could give everything. The first is stress. We could manage the stress, we could manage everything. But the milk I couldn't get. I couldn't get it, and I got it through Pick n Pay.
Noble acts that helped the centre establish itself as one of the leaders in the breeding and research of endangered species and a safe haven for orphaned animals.
Stay with eXpresso and SABC3.